Yeah, auto tapper and dispute is kind of a non-bow. Name a more iconic duo, etc. How safe is this deck to craft, as in ban? I think this deck has like enough bad matchups that I don't know. Blue black's really strong, so I mean all these cards are pretty good though, like dual lands. And there's no like I don't know which cards you don't have, but I never took a look at your deck. Oh, Abzan. Thought you were playing, oh, you are, okay, yeah, Incarnation. 80 cards, Yorion Incarnation. Yeah. You're not playing the Angel? The Angel is pretty cool. Another Lost Drug Beast. Innkeeper. Oh. I have to try and find a counter here. Thanks. Maybe I got a bit reckless. I'm not sure. No, I think my play was good. If I could have made a 4/4 shark, that would be a different story. All right. I see I'm very dead to Emberclave. I was close. If I could have done that like one turn earlier, I think I would have been fine. Alright, they're not attacking with everyone. I mean, they might still have Emberclave, but... the fact that they're being careful, maybe. Not like I can have anything for... one black mana. Alright, they had it. Was kind of close. Alright, so in... So against Mono Red, I brought in Lurrus and boarded out Shark Typhoon. Which I think makes sense here as well. I think that's how it's sideboarded. Alright, that looks good. He actually boards out his negate against Grill. That's kind of weird. Well, Reed doesn't have access to Lurrus. I broke it. I broke it with Lurrus in the sideboard. Do you think Karavuk could be good? It's funny you ask. Reed wanted Karavuk to be our last sideboard card. And then he got talked out of it for specifically this matchup. Kind of sucks if they play an Innkeeper next turn. Oh well. Low confidence on that play. Hey, right back at me, Kenshi, thanks. Appreciate it, buddy. Welcome, everyone. You're welcome. Do I care about any creature they might play? I rated Kenji earlier. Rated back. How did the practicing go, Kenji? Did it make you feel good about your deck choice or bad, neutral? Kind of a tough spot. Do I listen to any music when I play Magic? Usually no. Neutral. I'm making fun of my English. Usually no. I think it would distract me. I'm really bad at multitasking. Even just like listening to music, I feel is too much. All right, since they're stuck on lands, I'm gonna put Lurrus in my hand. I think it's fine. It's kind of questionable though, because I already have Into the Story if I draw land, so maybe I don't need to. No negate on the fire. No, I'd rather just save my negate and just play Daughter Thief. Seems a bit better to me. What kind of music do I like? Just pop rock, pop, hip hop, mostly, but a few other things. Weeb? Nah, not exactly weeb. Did they play a land this turn? I wasn't paying attention, chat. Would they ever play Innkeeper first if they didn't have another one? In hindsight, I wish I had negated maybe. They played one. So worst case, it's Rimrock Knight. Alright. They probably did have Rimrock Knight. They're playing Innkeeper. You draw 1, I draw 4. Problem is if I counter that, they still get to play Rimrock, and then I only use 2 mana, and I'll look bad. It looks bad. Or it's just bad, what I mean. Not it looks bad. Alright, well they can draw cards, so it doesn't matter if I'm just killing them. Let's attack first just in case. I mean, alright, do I want mana up like that? Probably not. Scorching Dragonfire. I don't know if Scorching Dragonfire is good in these matchups. So I can scatter that. I'm going to Extinction Event for even anyways. I'm going to scatter it anyways, I think. Maybe scattering it didn't make sense. I don't think it matters. Okay. Any favorite French artists? I'm not big on French music. My French does have my brother has a music label, and he has a branch of the label that's called Entreprise. That's mostly a French artist, or all French artists, or French speaking artists. And there's some really good stuff. There's these guys. This guy Voyou. That song is really good. And then there's Fishback too. That's another one of my brother's artists. Her songs are really good too. Really like it. So if you don't know, if you like pop music, like French artists, pop music, you should listen to these two. So Reed doesn't do negate in this matchup. He likes Didn't Say Please better. I could see that. Tiffen, I know the name. I don't know. I couldn't tell you any of the songs. Did I end up buying the Eurolands? Yeah. Guillaume Marie Reyes, he gifted 5 subs. Where are the basic land styles from? From the bundle. I paid like, it's kind of insane. I paid like, I think I paid $12 for them. I mean, you would think getting styles for land would be like a couple dollars or something. Not like $12. Alright, I'm going to try negate this way I can see for myself if it works and say please. But I didn't really pay. People gifted me subs, so it's not really like I paid. I just paid 12. I would never pay 12 if I was not a streamer though. And people didn't like give me money to buy them. Like not in a freaking million year. Oof, I actually keep Kling over Lol Mage Dominance. They mulliganed once, right? I don't think that's reasonable. Toss a coin to your streamer. Should have kept domination. World domination. Let's play chat. Try to trade. I don't know. It's probably gonna die anywhere. Dragon Village. Thank you so much for 9 months with a Prime sub. Appreciate it. They do have 2 even creatures right now. Are they repping Bone Crusher Giant? I could try and out-tempo them by not playing my thief here. Because if they kept 2 mana up for a removal spell, and I don't do anything this turn, and then next turn I play both. The thing is, I don't want to play both next turn, right? Because I probably want an Extinction Event on even anyways. And I have Lurrus in hand, so if it's Scorch, if it's a Bone Crusher, I can just... I think I should play it. Also, they mulligan, so they're less likely to have a removal spell. Hey, Lavren TM says thanks for the stream. Well, thank you for watching and subbing. Alright. Let's just say go here. Trade as much as possible. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so they're ripping Embercleave. I guess I messed up. I guess I could just have a removal spell. I think I want to counter that, right? I think I want to do extinction event right away. In case you do have Embercleave. Seems gonna be close. My hand's super clunky. Yikes. I'm gonna just kill it right away. Whatever, Ranger's Guile? No. I feel like that's the way they come back in this game, was to like adventure creature, and if they don't have it, I'll be able to like deal 1 for 1. Alright, that's pretty great for me. For a 2 lifelink, Kahira upgrade. Haha, the Spidey. How many cards do I have in my yard? Not enough. We have 6 and this is 8. No, this is 7. So if they block, I can cast it. And this is good for me. Sure, they get to bring it back next turn, but they don't kill anything with it. Can't extinction event because they're both odd. That was Walrus. Just steal it too. Costs 1 mana, you say? All right. You know, I'm not even a top 100 gamer. Yikes, 2 removal spell against the Yorion deck. Is that worse than a London Mulligan? How many removal spells do I have in my main deck? I have 2 firsts, 3 firsts, and like 7. This might actually be a mulligan. Eliminate is okay against Enclave or Apparition, I mean. It's not even Heartless Sack. It's Heartless. It's a keep, but this is already like a mulligan to 5. And on average, I'm probably going to have like 1 removal spell in my opening hand and I can bottom it. I think that's actually a mulligan. This sounds like infinitely better. London Mulligan is so dumb, because think about it. On average, I'm going to have 1 removal spell in my 7-card hand, and I'm going to be able to bottom that spell. So I'm going to have like, I'm probably going to have a good 6-card hand, as opposed to like that mediocre 5-card hand I had. Like 1 Enforcer alone and... London Mulligan's kind of dumb. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's bad. Not sure. Do I care if they have Skyclave? They get Skyclave 1 of the 2. I mean, I'm not going to counter Skyclave, right? Is this a pipe dream? That Enforcer going all the way? Probably. Is that 50 card in CBL? Because there's the new Eurolands. It's 6,000 for swamps. Do you think a one castle is okay as opposed to two? And if you don't want to craft it, you don't have to, but it's really good in the mirror match, and it's really good in this matchup as well. It's legit good in this deck. They're repping Dispute. What the hell? That sucks. Okay. I guess I'll lose a Deb Dispute. I kind of want to make them use the Dispute, honestly, if that's what they have. If they wouldn't just Yorion Dispute here, I'd probably just lose. Not sure why they didn't with 2 Omen in play. Should have Negate and Dispute? That'd be sick. I was going to keep 5 mana up. Yikes. This is supposed to be a good matchup. Damn. Maybe not. They're like super control-ish build. I mean, they did draw pretty well. Yeah, I was stuck on lands. I felt like I drew pretty well. I mean, I kind of drew well, but their draw just lined up really, really well against mine. Like, drawing all these rogues was not that good, I guess. How many Shark Typhoons? 2 in the yard already. I'm saving the Heartless Act for a bigger shark. Or for when I want to start attacking. Gotta have double counter spell. Even if they don't, I'm probably gonna lose to the rest of their hand. I need to cling to dust for their ECDs. Maybe have nothing. Alright. I guess I was seeing monsters in the closet. I'm not liking this deck. Seems pretty good so far. Hope it's good. I'm stuck with it. I'm stuck with it for this weekend. Gab, you chose this deck to compete for thousands of dollars. Is it any good? To be fair, I hadn't played much with it before. Just relying on my teammates. Wow, easy win. Thought I was going to lose that game for sure. Because they ended up drawing all their useless cards. What are some good options besides this deck? I think Black Green Adventure is pretty solid. I would try out Marster's deck if that's more your speed. How many hits did it take? 1 or 2? I don't remember what they did last turn. Should I fight? Or it's just playing Black Green Adventure. His list looks pretty good. Marcia, I think, posted his list on the... Alright, I'll fight over it. Because I think they took 2 hits. So I think last turn they didn't have anything. That could be a big mistake. Because clearly they don't have much action, so I could just... Okay. Not a big mistake. I guess I need a removal for Shark. But I've drawn into lock. And the rest. Yeah, I'm not sure. Kind of lost track of the game, and I forgot if the turn before that they did nothing at all, or if... So do I go duress? I could go like thief. I could go thief into duress. I could take a tome. Was duress on turn 1? Or even Omen of the Sea if they're stuck on lands. It's kind of nice to have the info. This way I know I can wait till the third... I want to wait till the third turn probably. To play all my cards. Kind of interesting here if I cling myself or cling them. Kind of want to cling them actually. Do I even play both? How many cards is that? 2, 4, 6. So it's not quite. I'm gonna cycle Triumph for now. Wait, how did it not keep... How did it keep blue up? Does it actually recognize Dispute now? And it kept... It's so weird. Huh. Confused. I'm confused to why it kept up... Wait, is that not 7? Oh yeah, these cards are 8, right? It's the card I removed. It's fine. 7 is what you need for Into the Story anyways. It's tempting. It's tempting. But that's fine. Glimpse is really good in that spot specifically. Maybe I was too aggressive with the clings. Wait, they didn't flash it back? Weird. I guess if they flash it back, then I can remove it with cling potentially. Alright, do I want to keep playing lands or not? Could be a must counter at some point, but more lands is nice. I feel like they're not playing aggressively enough. They haven't put Tyrion in their hand yet. What are they? I guess they're keeping mana up for Into the Story, which is fair, I guess. Yeah, this Shungai thing is really dumb. For some reason, Ride or Die just can't get enough of it, but I don't get it. Oh, I guess I need to keep free mana up for Glimpse at all time. That's fair, actually. Maybe I'm the one who's bad. Yeah, Doctor Disrespect's like huge piece of garbage. I guess I'd rather people not share his copy pasta stuff. I mean, it's not a big deal either way, but we never found out why he got banned and stuff from Twitch. Is he back on Twitch or? I'm not even sure what's going on there. Oh, he's on YouTube. I mean, I can't fight over that. Couldn't counter it if I wanted to. Oh my god, that's so bad for me. That's actually so bad for me. It's like all my best cards to the bottom. It's kind of nice that I kept making my land drops. I have like, what, 2 more lands than they do? Feels kind of relevant here. I was gonna maybe cycle Shark, but since I drew that, I'll cycle Triumph instead. Hey, if they want to dispute that, I'm cool with it. Should I just jump here? I think so. So I make a 6/6 now that's gonna die to a Glass Casket next turn. But I get the big hit in. That's probably fine. They can only make a 6/6 shark. I could kind of fight on that glass casket actually. I think I might fight on the casket, tab deny to resolve into the story. Another glimpse, and they have 5 cards in the yard, so they can glimpse. Kind of blows. It's really good for them. They care if they glimpse on their turn. It means they're tapping free mana. No, I don't care. I think it's good for me if they tap free mana for glimpse on their turn, even if it turns off into the story. Because they have to do something about that shark. I think maybe I into the story now. Or 8, 11, 4, that's 10. I could try and fight over that, I don't hate it. I'd roll the 2 mana counter spells, it's kind of gas. So I just have another shark. They have 6 cards in hand, and I have almost as many counter spells. And I have 7 mana. Alright, let dispute begin. He's drawn first because they can exile their graveyard. Alright, that was really good for me. Well, really good. I said rather kill them. That would be really good, but realistically... Get a hard ass Shark Typhoon here. For a 12 mana. They're at 4. Chat's losing their mind. Relax, chat. 12 mana. They might have ECD, they might not. ECD is not the absolute worst card, even if... Alright, so they have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Next turn they have 10, so they can make an 8/8 shark. So I think I want to make at least a 9/9 shark. In case they have like a chum blocker this turn. So lets me counter Sublime Epiphany. Okay. I guess I'm dumb. I've drawn in the luck to kill a shark token. I should have done it for way less and keep double counter spell up in case they had like Whirling Denial somehow. I forgot I could just like draw in the log the token. Let's just take this weekend. It's all on magic.gg if you want to read up. But basically, first, it's really good if you get first for the MPL players, and it's really bad if you get bottom free. You get points, every match matters. It's a cool system, honestly. possible I'm supposed to cycle that shark. Not sure. Alright, I got to resolve my into the story. That was big. Now they get to resolve Croxall. I wonder if I should keep my land overdrawn in the lock. I think so. Might have to hardcast Shark Typhoon this game. And I don't take the damage. Yeah, maybe I need a command for that. Six islands, 4 swamps. It's the new basics, the Eurolands.
Months is too many months.
Hey, Raph. I don't know what that means, but you're free to unsub at any time. I do appreciate your support, though. Thank you so much for the 40 months. So what am I supposed to do here? Give them more cards and then have to counter Croxall? Yeah, they have all the cards in the world. I don't think I can use my counter on that. That kind of assist list. No, it was Reed's list. The Duke. The short-term gain is that I get to drown in the log their Croxall next turn, countering it and not having to discard. But in the long run, means they get to cast Croxall 2 turns in a row. Yeah, I have to do that. Hope to draw into the story, basically, and yeah, that's about it. That helps a bit. Hey, Fro. Sorry you had to give up competitive Magic. It's not use drone. Yeah, I know. What are we gonna do? I mean, I'm sure you're like, how to say, like, it might have not been a close decision for you, but it's like still like, I'm sure it's still bothered, like annoying. You think it's a sexist policy? I never thought about it that way, but could be, I guess. It's only been applied to women and been changed for every man to work there, really? I didn't realize that. What are some of the examples? I mean, maybe you don't want to call people out, but if it's legit, like, I didn't realize it was that bad. I know people bring out the Reed and his brother, but they don't live in the same house, so think it's like different. This cling has a lot of heavy lifting to do, but I'm guessing I have to start somewhere. So I go down to 7. I cling a croc saw. I go up to 10. I kill it with the trigger on the stack. 7. I guess there's no point in doing it now, right? I think this to go. They told Randy he still couldn't play if they lived separately. Yeah, I mean, while the dam appears, soon as drama is involved, man, they still have a lot of cards in the yard. Alright, so kill that. Draw. Cling. I guess might as well cling a croc saw. Just in case that bone crusher, I guess. I don't know. How many cards do I have? A lot. I can double cling. Okay. We're kind of in business, I guess. I mean, my first instinct, not talking about previous cases and how they changed the rules, is that it makes sense that if you're married and you live with someone that works on competitive Magic, you shouldn't be allowed to compete. But maybe it's outdated thing. You know, maybe it's like not that big of a deal, or but I don't know. I don't find it shocking. I'm sure I could be easily swayed, easily convinced though that it is kind of like stupid. Our job's the same it's been for the actual year. Yeah, that is a bit weird. Debate later, maybe. I kind of want to watch Dota, but I know most people. I mean, obviously, more people are interested in the debate than are interested in Finkel's Dota match. I guess I draw now. I could draw a Heartless Act or another Rogue. The question is, do I chump? I'm not chumping because of Bone Crusher Giant. I'm chumping so I want to be able to use Castle one more time. It's an interesting one. All right, if I make it that, I can cling. Is there a point in... I do have some 1-mana spells, but very few. I mean, they probably have a removal, right? I guess I get to draw a card. No, I think free was maybe better. It's almost irrelevant. Close to irrelevant. Alright, do I want to cling? Or do I want to kill one? I think I just kill one. And I cling on my turn. And I guess I don't want to cling right away. Because my fief is going to be exactly, they have exactly 8 in the yard. Means not that if they drew Bone Crusher Giant I die, but oh well. I'd have Murder Strider too. Well, if I exile a card, it's a 1/1. So that's not very interesting. I guess I might as well do it in response anyways, right? Do I draw or do I exile Huh. If I exile a creature... I guess exiling a creature is better. Yeah, I think it's a little bit like knowing cards in advance, knowing stuff in advance is like it's so unlikely to matter. I mean, it's not like we're talking about millions of dollars either. It's like I feel like it's just all for appearances and maybe legal issues and whatnot. Because honestly, even if someone knows every card that's going to be printed months in advance, it literally doesn't matter. No one's going to like... You have to find someone else who's willing to break the rules and like make up proxies and playtest future formats. Like nobody's ever going to do that in a million years. Like no chance. It's like... None of it really makes sense. How does Reed sideboard in this matchup? Enforcer seems like kind of trash. I just win with their creatures. Yeah, I guess knowing the cards in advance would be more important if you're like maybe speculating and stuff. But for like competitive gaming, I mean people barely like playtest like when it playtests when they know the card and before the tournaments because it's not as fun or like let alone like playtest future formats and have 10 seconds to board out 6 cards. What the hell? It's like drown a trap maybe. All right. What's Lurus for? When I put it in my sideboard, I wasn't sure. I was scared. I just wanted to have the option to have it as a companion, and I found out that it's quite good against mono red and red green so far. We basically expected a blue meta, which seems to be the case, and we thought Shark Typhoon was better than Lurus against the Yorion decks and stuff, and the insider knowledge of Pioneer being a thing made some people a lot of money. It's kind of scary to start milling them without having who knew and who profited, do we know? MTGO Celsius is the like garbage take, talking about the like Wafutapa thing, which was like literally no benefits. I see your takes are as bad on Twitch as they're on Twitter. Whoever runs that account, not a fan, not gonna lie. I don't think you know what the word proof means, Salseo. No, you're not disturbing my stream. You're free to share your opinion. I'm just gonna react if I think it's like not good. Alright, they kind of picked me apart. Should I beat them down? I mean, I guess I'll keep attacking and hope I don't mail a Croxa somehow. I'll play that for now. That's obviously not a big deal. Should I use Heartless Act or Extinction Event? An Extinction Event is supposed to be good on even against them, but I have 2 even creatures in play right now. Or Bloodsheath first. Probably Extinction Event, right? Hopefully that's not a mistake. I can maybe erase a Croxa. It's like their full turn. Sure, it's going to 2-for-1 me both times, but... Alright, well, there goes my plan. Alright, looks like we lost. The whole Agonizing Remorse, Scorching Dragonfire plan, Spike Field Hazard, it adds up. How many cards have to exile so far? 3. Alright, I lost. I didn't draw a Cling or an Into the Story. Well, that's not true. Drew Into the Story. I guess no point in cycling main phase, really. Is there? I could draw Cling, I guess. Could play land, discard Heartless Act, and hope to draw... How many cards do they have? I think I have to do that. Play the land, discard Heartless Act, and hope to draw untap land so I can hard cast Shark Typhoon and kill Croxa, and then I still have to top deck a bunch. Hey, Christoph. Good night, buddy. Okay. I guess it's kind of good for me in some ways. Just said run all creatures, you don't want to mail them, just play full control, that's what Reed does. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I boarded out the 1/1 because it dies to Bone Crusher. I figured a 1/3 could still be good, but yeah. I think I just kill the Chandler and hope I draw a removal in my top 2 for the Croxa they are gonna play again, or the Ox. Yeah. No, it definitely makes sense to not keep in the 1 for either. This matchup seems miserable. I don't know, I think it's kind of cool. It's kind of fun when you're like an underdog, but you still have like ways to win and stuff. Kicker would have made a 4-4. No. I don't think so. Spell converted mana cost. Wait, does it? It makes a 1-1, pretty sure. Alright, do I double block Bone Crusher or do I single block? I think double block Bone Crusher because of Extinction Event. It's a long shot. I think I only have one in my sideboard, but... Oh, I have Domination. Oh, I don't have triple blue. Should I just draw first in case I draw Extinction Event? My one of? I'm pretty desperate, right? I think I'm desperate enough. Easy clap. Still gonna lose, but... that was cool. No, my shark. Oh, okay. I might not lose actually. I don't have anything for Ox. Oh, they drew their own castle. Well, at least they paid 2 life for no reason, killing that shark that was gonna die to Extinction Event. Brutal. Alright, I need Cling to Dust, chat. Eliminate. Okay. I can lose that. Do I draw and just discard to Croxa? Seems fine. I can decide actually. Discard it to Croxa or cast it. I think that's discard it to Croxa probably. Ah, come on. Did you castle into Liliana? That's BS. Alright. Damn, I drew the Cling too. Good game, eh? That was a pretty good game actually. Is it over? I don't think it's over, is it? Oh, I could have attacked for 2. Oh, that was so bad. I forgot I was going to get a 1-1. Man, that might cost me the game actually. 8. How many cards do I have left? Oh, I only have 7. Can only cast it once. I think I'm okay though. I think I win if they break. Man. I think, yeah, they would be at 3 right now. They would be at 2. I might not make a difference. Kind of depends. Oh, I think that's game, right? I think that's game. Toss a coin to your streamer, oh valley of Twitch chat, oh valley of Twitch chat, oh oh oh.
Today I lost a really close match to Crokies, impacting them in retiring. My Magic career is over. Peepo Pain.
Sorry about that, Adam. Happens to the best of us. Alright. Man, that was so close. I wonder if I made another small mistake that would have been maybe the last 2 points of damage. I'm gonna die to Liliana. Oh, wow, that was a sick game. That's pretty cool. I don't know if anyone registered Ragdos for the tournament, but that's good.